my channel, Keto with Sammy. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I'm so excited to be finally doing a video for y'all and getting back on track. So if you missed my community post yesterday, you guys, it has been a crazy week to 2 weeks. Honestly, it has just been all over the place these past month or so. So my husband went back to work yesterday out of town, and the kids are back at school. I've been trying to get back on a sleep schedule with that. It has had me all messed up. I have been so tired in the mornings, but I think I'm doing good now. But my husband went back to work out of town. We were packing these past couple of days. I was spending the weekend with him, and we were just taking time for ourselves before he left. So I can't lie to y'all, I have been totally off track with eating and working out. Now, I tell everybody, enjoy yourself. These moments happen. I have been doing keto on my weight loss journey for 3 years, and I have these moments where I kind of eat what I want a little bit for a few days, and then I get right back into it. It all just depends. I rarely do it, but if it happens, it happens. It usually happens with my husband. Like if I know he's going out of town and I'm not gonna see him for like a couple months, we'll usually like enjoy things together. We'll have like a little movie night. We'll get something we want to eat. We'll make something that we've been wanting to eat together. We'll go out to eat together. So it has been like that these past couple days or week or so. So I have been totally off track. I haven't been working out. Life happens, and I'm gonna be totally honest with y'all. I'm not gonna hide it from y'all and tell y'all I've been on track because I haven't been. It happens, guys. We are only human. But all that matters is this is a lifestyle, and I always get right back on it. So he is out of town, and I am so ready to get back on schedule and just plan some delicious meals and videos from y'all and hit my workouts and just get back on track. So since I haven't been like totally binge eating like every single meal I'm eating bad. No, I had a couple bad meals this past week and I enjoyed them and I don't regret it at all. I eat what I want and I enjoy it. So yes, I have gained a few pounds. Now it's all going to be water weight. I could totally drop it fast, especially with working out and just going back to keto and the basics. So that's usually what I do. But I am still incorporating carb cycling, you guys. It just works for me. I don't gain weight carb cycling and I totally enjoy it. So I will be incorporating twice a week with my carb cycling still, but they're healthy carbs. I was eating bad carbs. That doesn't work for me. Obviously, I do gain weight that way. But if I do eat healthy whole carbs, I don't gain weight and I feel awesome. So we're going to be doing that. We are going back to keto basics. I do keto basics 5 days a week. 2 days a week I will do my healthy carb cycling days. So yeah, we're back to that. Okay, today we are doing keto. We got to go grocery shopping. I made my grocery list this morning. I planned out my meals for the week, you guys. I highly recommend to do that. If you are somebody that always guesses what they're going to eat, or you just give in to bad foods because you don't have anything planned, you need to take at least 1 day a week to plan some meals to help you stay on track. I personally go grocery shopping once a week, so that works for me. And I just plan out all my meals for the days. I kind of have breakfast things on hand most of the time. Lunch, I'll plan it here and there if I want to try something different, but I mostly plan my dinners as well. Try to keep some snacks on hand so you don't binge eat. Do it. It helps. You guys, if y'all would love to see a video on how to easily make some meal plans, let me know down in the comments below, and I would definitely love to do a video this week for y'all on how to do that. But yeah, so I weighed myself this morning because I want to see if I'm going down, if I'm staying the same, what I need to change, if carb cycling is going to be helping me still. So we got to see. So I did weigh myself this morning. Now my comfort spot, you guys, I'm only 4'11". I'm super short. My comfort spot is 130. I know I'm supposed to be weighing like 120. I'm supposed to be really low for my height, but this is just my preference. I do not like to be too skinny. I like a little meat on me still. So my comfort spot is 130, and I have been there for the longest time. I always jump between 130, 135, 130, 133. It all just depends. You're always going to fluctuate. So I was like 130, 134, and I'm at 140 right now. So I gained about 6 pounds or so, which is not bad. I know I could drop it super quick, but that's the highest I'm going to go. And I know I got to get back into it. So I did weigh myself this morning. I will update y'all and see how long it could take me just to drop back down to my normal weight. Shouldn't take me long at all, especially with working out, doing some cardio. Like I said, I've been off track with working out, so I know I'm gonna be sore. I'm gonna be sore, but we're gonna get some cardio in later. I'm gonna do a little couple weights, but I'm trying not to like go full on to where I was because I know I'm gonna be sore. So I'm trying to do cardio since I'm trying to drop those few pounds real quick, and we'll do that later on. We'll have ourselves a delicious easy dinner. Like I said, I got a grocery shop today, so we're gonna head to HEB here in a bit. But before we do that, I just woke up earlier. I haven't had anything. I've been fasting. I just had water. I am going to be incorporating 16/8 fasting as well because that works for me super quick to drop a few pounds. If you do not fast, I highly recommend it. Eat between an 8-hour window, fast for 16 hours, and it works wonders. It does awesome. It keeps you from binge eating at night. It's kind of hard sometimes, especially when you came off of like those treat days, having those bad foods. It is kind of hard to get back into it. You just got to have that mindset. You got to want it. You got to push for it. So I will be doing 16/8 and drinking plenty of water and having some delicious keto low carb meals. So let's go ahead and get started on breakfast. I'm not too hungry this morning. I'm going in with the protein shake coffee because we're actually going to head out the door right now and go to HEB before this rain starts because it's already getting a little cloudy outside. But let's go ahead and get started on breakfast. Okay, Premier coffee protein shake going in. I did go to their website because they did have a recall on the Premier proteins. I didn't grab a batch that had a recall, so it's totally fine. Thank y'all for commenting that because I didn't even know they had a recall, but thank y'all so much for letting me know ahead of time. So mine's all good to go. I'm going in with the Premier protein and the cafe latte. I had one left. We have it on hand. We have a busy morning. We want to head out the door. So these are super convenient to go in with. They have tons of different flavors, you guys. I'm actually going grocery shopping today, and I was going to grab the Fairlife kind of protein shakes. So usually Premier protein is like my go-to, but Fairlife is super good as well. So I think I'm going to go ahead and grab those today just to switch it up a bit. But depending on the flavor, depends on the macros. This is 30 grams of protein, cafe latte, and net carbs is 3 net carbs for this flavor, 3 grams of fat, and 30 grams of protein, like I said. Super good flavor. This is one of my favorites. All of them are super good, but this is probably one of my favorites just because it tastes like coffee and it's just so good. Okay, so I got a cup of ice. Like I said, we're taking this to go, so I'm going to get a lid on this. I pour the whole shake in here. Make sure you drink these cold, okay? They are not good warm or room temperature. They're disgusting like that, okay? Just have it cold and it has the perfect taste to it. Then you could totally have it like this. You do not have to add coffee, but I'm a coffeeholic and I love the mix of this. So I go in with medium roast unsweetened by Starbucks. You can make your own iced coffee. Just make sure it's unsweetened. Usually I go in with blonde roast, but they were out. And I just fill up the rest with coffee. Not crazy to the top, but just like that. And then you give it a good mix, and this is our to-go breakfast to head out the door, okay? Like I said, wasn't too hungry this morning. I didn't want to cook and then have lunch because I think we're going to have a to-go lunch today since I'm going to be out grocery shopping. Who wants to come home and cook after grocery shopping? I don't. So we're going to get a to-go lunch. We'll see what we grab. I kind of live on like a main street, and they have a lot of options. I got Chick-fil-A salad last week. I'm kind of like leaning towards maybe Wendy's. Wendy's has some delicious salad options, so maybe we'll go there. We'll see what we get. And HEB also has like quick lunch options too. They make salads in store. They have like low carb meals, but usually you have to cook those. You got to come home and pop them in the oven. We don't want to do all that, but we'll see what we grab. HEB has some awesome options. I was thinking about going to Walmart, you guys, because honestly Walmart's cheaper, but man, Walmart's produce is not there, okay? HEB is just so much better, so it's hard to leave my HEB. I just love it, and it's so convenient at HEB. That's where they get me. That's where they take my money from, okay? The convenience, but it's so good. Let me go ahead and get a straw. Okay, I got my straw. Yeah, we're heading to HEB, like I said, and grocery shop, and I'll show y'all what I grabbed, and I'll show y'all what delicious meals I did plan for this week. But here is my Premier protein coffee drink. Try it. I'm pretty sure y'all seen me make this plenty of times, but it's like a staple on my weight loss journey. I just love to have these. It's super convenient, and I try to just keep them in my fridge, and it's so good, right? You gotta get, it's a mix between coffee and protein. Who doesn't love that? Oh, so good. guys, I'm back home. I unloaded my groceries. I did stop by Wendy's. I grabbed my lunch, but I haven't ate it yet. I put it in the fridge because it was still too early. I usually don't eat lunch around until like around 2 o'clock before I pick up my kids from school. So picked up a salad. I'll show y'all here shortly. But I unloaded my groceries. I unpacked my low carb keto groceries. I do buy separate stuff as well, like for my kids' lunches at school and stuff that aren't keto. I already put all that away, and I'm just gonna show y'all what I grabbed. I didn't grab a whole bunch. I grabbed a good amount of stuff this week. Now, most of this is keto. There's probably about like 1 or 2 items that are for my carb up days that aren't keto, and I'll go ahead and let y'all know what isn't if you didn't know. So first thing, I got 2 things of strawberries, mostly for my kids' lunches as well, but I'm making a dessert this week. I'm gonna do a TikTok on it. If you don't follow me on TikTok, guys, definitely go follow me on TikTok. I do little recipe videos on there as well. So I'm doing a TikTok this week on a dessert, and it's gonna be like a dessert dip. So I went ahead and grabbed some strawberries for that. And then every Friday, last week I told y'all I'm starting to do like a frozen dinner on Friday. I hardly ever buy frozen dinners, and I've just been wanting to try them, and just days I don't want to cook. So I think frozen dinners are awesome to have on hand. They can get pricey sometimes, so that's why I only just do it once a week now. So this week, last week, we went ahead and grabbed the Quest Supreme Pizza, and it was delicious. Oh my God. This week I grabbed the Real Good ricotta cheese cannellini. I don't even know what this says, with marinara sauce. I've tried their enchiladas, super good. I haven't tried this. It's a chicken and cheese shell, and it's stuffed with ricotta cheese. 5 net carbs, 17 grams of protein. I don't know what I'm having on the side yet. I might just eat this depending on how I feel the day, but I thought I'd give this a try. It was like $4, $5 in the frozen section at H-E-B. So hopefully this is really good. All you have to do is pop it in the microwave, or you can put it in the oven. Usually I do it in my air fryer oven, like I did their enchiladas before. The enchiladas were super good. So hopefully this one is good. I have high hopes for it. Maybe a side salad would be good for this, because it's kind of like an Italian thing. So we're giving this a try this Friday, and I'll let y'all know how that goes. I grabbed some cream cheese, just 2 packs of cream cheese. With my cheeses, I try to grab less fat just because it's less calories. So if you're watching your calories, try to grab less fat. So I go ahead and grab 1/3 less fat. And then I also, one other cheese I grabbed this week is just some mild cheddar cheese, but again, some less fat because it's less calories. So I went ahead and grabbed that. This is mainly for my kids' breakfast this week, just some sausage links by Jimmy Dean, but they're keto and I have them often too. We grabbed some frozen rice cauliflower. This is for today. This is for today's dinner. I'm making a casserole. So for today's dinner, I did grab a rotisserie chicken. We're going to make a casserole. I've made it before one other time, but it's so good. So I'm going to show you how to make it. So today we are making a casserole for dinner. Got some rice cauliflower, rotisserie chicken, just original flavor. You can go ahead and shred it up. I love rotisserie chickens. It's taking all my strength to just not sit here and eat it all. I can literally eat like a whole rotisserie chicken by myself. It's so good. Okay, rotisserie chicken, 1 bag of frozen rice cauliflower, and I also had some things here on hand at home for that dinner. We went ahead and grabbed some low carb tortillas because I am desperately craving some burritos. So this is a dirty keto item, as well as this next one I'm going to show you. So this is for the burritos I'm making this week. I try not to indulge in these things often, but I'm craving a burrito so bad. So we're gonna go ahead and have that for a lunch this week. So these are my favorite low carb tortilla brands. They have mini ones, they have street taco ones, they have burrito size, they have all kinds of size. This is La Bandera carb counter, so good. Only 45 calories, and their net carbs for these are 4 net carbs per tortilla. It just depends on which size you get, but I always get La Bandera. It's just my favorite. The texture is awesome. The flavor is great. There's no weird aftertaste, or there's no weird texture. So I really enjoy these. Now, I don't ever get cheeses like this, but I wanted it in my burrito. So I wouldn't technically, this is not keto. This is more just like a low carb option. I definitely have in moderations. They do have like hidden starches and everything like that. This is some Rico's. I was trying to find like a white blanco queso, and this is the one that had, well, it was the cheapest, and it had the least calories. So Rico's Queso Pronto cheese dip and spread mild with green chilies. My kids love queso dip, so they'll eat it too, but I just wanted it for my burrito, just like a little queso inside. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Only 2 net carbs, but again, don't have often, definitely have in moderation, and you will be totally fine. Okay, so I grabbed one of those. We grabbed tomato sauces, just some basic things. Our meats this week, I already had some meats here on hand at home, like chicken, but I went ahead and grabbed 2 packs of lean ground beef, trying to get more of the leaner meats as well as a pack of salmon. This is going to be for 2 meals, so I just cut it in half. Thank God it went down in price, because last week, salmon, when I went to go buy it, it was $20. It was $19 a pack. Now it's $16. So hopefully it keeps going down. Okay, they're killing me. They're killing me with these groceries, killing me. Okay, for those burritos, I also grabbed a packet of taco seasoning. I did grab the lesser sodium because it is less calories, so just went ahead and grabbed one of those. We got some tomato paste, random, I know, just tomato paste, random, as well as some grated Parmesan cheese, mostly for my kids, but you can have grated Parmesan cheese on keto. Okay, then I finally found the blonde roast iced coffee, so went ahead and grabbed that for my protein shakes. Speaking of protein shakes, I grabbed 2 of these. Now, these right here aren't technically keto. These are for my carb up days because they do have a good amount of sugar in there. They do have the lower one because these are the elite. These have more protein. So I'm focusing more on protein for my carb cycling days rather than the low carb. So I grabbed the one with more protein. Just grab the one that doesn't say elite, and those are keto. So I grabbed the vanilla flavor, 42 grams of complete protein. Grabbed 2 of these because I am having 2 this week for 2 of my carb cycling days. I have the same meals. I don't plan, since I do 2 carb cycling days, I have the same meals each day. So I don't plan all these crazy meals and buy all these groceries. So 2 of these in the vanilla. I haven't tried the strawberry one, but I really want to try it. I'm hoping they come out with the caramel flavor, but I kind of want to try the strawberry one. I just don't know what to mix it with because I don't think strawberry would go good with coffee, right? So we'll find. Maybe like a smoothie. I'll try it one day. That's the only one I haven't tried. Okay, then we grabbed some, okay, this isn't keto. This is for my carb cycling day. Just some black beans. Love me some black beans. Then we just have some veggies here. This is not keto either. This is for my carb cycling day. We got a mango. Remember, if you do want to eat some fruit, berries are keto approved. Strawberries, blackberries, blueberry, raspberries. But grabbed a mango for my carb cycling day. It's been a while. We got 1 green bell pepper. We got 3 avocados right here. 3 avocados for some guacamole. You can totally grab pre-made guacamole, but I just make it myself. It's way cheaper. 1 red onion. We grabbed 1 jalapeno because what I'm doing with this mango this week is making a mango salsa. Oh, with the salmon. Oh, it's gonna be so good. So 1 jalapeno to go with the mango. And then, of course, we grabbed some limes for that salsa and salmon. So we grabbed a couple limes. And last thing I did grab, not keto, this is for my carb cycling days. We grabbed 2 sweet potatoes. I love me some sweet potatoes. I'm making some sloppy joe sweet potatoes this week. If you've been watching my videos, I'm sure you see me make them one other time. But they are delicious and it's been a while. And then I just grabbed a non-food item. I wear press-ons. Y'all always ask me. I always wear press-ons. I got clear ones this time because I kind of want to paint them myself. So I always use Kiss Brand. But I needed some because like my nails, they bare. But alright guys, that was my mini little grocery haul for this week. And I'll show y'all my menu once I'm done putting up these groceries. Alright, here is my menu for this week. I always write it down. You can see it before you walk into my kitchen. I wake up every morning and come see what I'm having for dinner, if I need to defrost anything, and it just comes in handy. I love to see this when I come out in the morning. I'm trying to figure out what I could decorate around it because I'm already decorating Halloween. Give me some ideas. I need to put some little cute Halloween decorations around it. All right, but getting into the menu. Today is Wednesday, so I told you I'm making a casserole, cheesy chicken, cauliflower, broccoli bake. Y'all will see that today for dinner. Tomorrow, cauliflower pizza bowls, which I'm doing a video on. If you are interested in the recipe, stay tuned for that. I'm going to be doing 3 different kinds. It's going to be delicious. Then Friday, we went in with the frozen keto dinner, which was the one that I showed you earlier. Hopefully, it's super, super good. Saturday will be my carb cycling day. So carb up day, breakfast will be protein smoothie. I plan breakfast, lunch, and dinner for these days. Usually for keto, I don't eat a whole lot. I kind of just use what I have at home and I'll plan my dinners. But for my carb cycling days, I do plan everything. So breakfast, protein smoothie, the Fairlife proteins, lunch, salmon, rice bowl, and dinner will be Sloppy Joe sweet potatoes. And then I'll have leftovers for Sundays. I do not cook on Sundays. Usually I'll have leftovers in this case, or I'll get something keto to go, just depending. Monday, I'm doing a video on this. It's gonna be Sloppy Joes again, but a low carb version. So I'm gonna be making some low carb Sloppy Joes. I will be doing a video on that as well if you're interested, with some jicama fries on the side. Tuesday is blank because I'm going to be, oh look, I swiped it away. Okay, Tuesday is blank because I'm going to go live that day. And I kind of wanted to see what y'all wanted to see on my live for dinner. So let me know what y'all would like to see on Tuesday for our live. If y'all would like to see a simple dinner recipe. I know a lot of people like to see different kinds of dinner recipes, but sometimes they're too long. I go on there for an hour. Sometimes they're a little too complicated for live. So if it's something super simple that y'all would like to see, anything y'all would like to see me make on live on Tuesday, definitely let me know down in the comments below. But that's why I left it blank this week. I just wanted to get some ideas for y'all, from y'all, and what y'all would like to see. But that's my menu for this week. Got some really simple ideas. Hopefully this gives y'all some ideas. But let's go ahead and get into lunch because I'm super hungry now before we go pick up my boys from school. Okay, I picked up Wendy's earlier. Went to Wendy's today. I just got a salad. Didn't want nothing too heavy. They have really good salad options, but my favorite is the avocado Southwest salad. I just feel like it comes with a good amount of variety of things in here. So it does come with this Simply Dressed dressing, Southwest Ranch. This is 4 net carbs, 140 calories, super good. So I got the half. They do have a full, which is bigger. I only got the half because I didn't want a whole lot, and this fills me right up. So Southwest avocado salad, show y'all what it comes with. It does come with grilled chicken, bacon, tomato, the lettuce of course, and some cheese. And then you get your Southwest dressing. Super simple, super convenient. It was only $8 and I just picked it up on my way over here. If you like, oh, it does come with avocado. I was like, where's the avocado? It comes with avocado on the side too. So yeah, just a little to-go option for y'all to enjoy when you don't want to cook lunch or you're grocery shopping that day. You just want to pick something really up super quick. This is a great option. I do have videos, guys, on keto options on the go if you want to look into them. I do have a playlist on that section. McDonald's, Wendy's, Chick-fil-A, Whataburger. I have different options, Jack in the Box. So if you are looking for to-go options, definitely check out those videos. But I'm about to sit down and enjoy my simple lunch, and then later on we're gonna get a workout in after I pick up my boys from school. Alright guys, I picked up my boys from school, I changed, and I'm ready for a little mini workout. Like I said, I'm kind of easing my way back into working out. I don't want to overdo it to where I'm too tired tomorrow, too sore. And I just don't want to overwork myself. You definitely don't want to do that, especially if it's your first time working out or you're barely getting back into the groove of things. So today, I think I'm just going to go ahead and do some cardio. I'm going to go ahead and hit up the treadmill. Even if it's a 30-minute workout, guys, anything counts. Definitely just get it in a small workout. I do incline my treadmill at the highest that it goes, which is a 10. And I go ahead and fast walk, basically. And I feel like it just makes me burn more than like regular jogging. It breaks me out in a better sweat, and I just like it that way. So that's what we're gonna do, just get in a quick mini workout. Alright guys, I got my workout in. As you can see, look, I am dripping. I do work out in my garage. It is hot. I did an incline of 10, 30 minutes. I burned 140 calories, almost I did 1.56 miles, almost 2 miles. I'll get it there, okay? I'll get it there. But I thought I got a workout in, and that's good for me. Tomorrow, hopefully I'm not too bad. I can lift some weights, slowly work up my arms again. I'll get there. I felt like I could run, but I'm really trying not to overwork myself because I'll be too tired and then I'm not going to want to work out, right? You get too overwhelmed and you don't want to do it. So slowly work your way into there. But that was a good workout for me. As you can see, I literally have sweat on my treadmill. It was dripping. But all right, I'm about to take a shower and then we'll start on dinner. All right, y'all, I got out the shower. I am fresh and clean. I am cooking my boys' dinner. While their dinner cooks, I'm gonna get started on my dinner. I went ahead and brought out all the ingredients. Like I said, we're making an easy casserole. So let me show y'all the ingredients really quickly. Okay, so we got some Mexican blend cheese. You can go in with any kind of cheese you like, cheddar. I usually do cheddar Mexican blend for this casserole. We got 1 bag of cauliflower rice. I had some broccoli on hand. It's frozen. I'm just gonna go ahead and steam it a little bit so it gets unfrozen. We got 1 block of cream cheese, a rotisserie chicken, and some seasonings. I got salt, pepper, and garlic powder. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and shred up this rotisserie chicken and toss it into a bowl. Okay, so I shredded my rotisserie chicken. I added 8 ounces of my softened cream cheese. Now you're gonna take your bag of rice cauliflower. Just make sure it's not frozen so it mixes well. We're gonna go ahead and add this in. I'm gonna add in the whole bag. Then I steamed up my broccoli a little bit just so it wasn't frozen. You can go in with fresh broccoli, boil it a little bit. If you like it like harder, I don't like it too hard. I like it softened, so I just warm it up. We're gonna go ahead and add in the bag of broccoli. This is probably the easiest casserole dish you will ever make, okay? We're gonna season. So of course we gotta go in with some salt to taste, season to your liking. Then we're gonna go in with some black pepper. And I'm just using some basic seasonings for this, and some garlic powder. Then I'm gonna add in some onion powder. I didn't include this in the clip earlier, but I'm just gonna go ahead and add it in. Then all you have to do is give it a good mix. Make sure your cream cheese gets well incorporated. I'm trying not to sneeze with all the seasoning. Okay, just give it a good mix. Make sure the cream cheese is well incorporated. You want it nice and creamy. Okay, now I got my casserole dish. We're gonna scoop out our, oh my god, my mixing. I almost lost everything. So it's gonna look like a mess, but I promise you it is so good, okay? Really, really good. And so simple. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and smash it all down into our casserole dish at an even thickness. Okay, after you made a mess like I did, you're gonna top it with the Mexican cheese or cheddar cheese, whatever you like. Just top it a little bit, not too crazy. Okay, you can pop it in your oven like this, but I'm gonna go ahead and cover it with foil. Now this doesn't take long to cook at all. The chicken is already cooked, so all you're doing is heating through everything and make sure it gets nice and melted. Okay, so you're gonna pop your casserole dish in the oven at 400 for about 15 to 20 minutes. It doesn't take long at all. All right, you guys, casserole is out the oven. Doesn't that look so good? I let it cool down a bit. It got nice and bubbly. Everything is heated through, and we're just gonna serve ourselves a serving. Super simple, guys. I usually just have this by itself. You can pair it with a side salad if you like, but it's very filling just like this. You got your veggies, your protein, and your cheese. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stir me up a bowl. Okay, I went ahead and cut into it. Look at that, looks so good. So good, and plenty of leftovers. You can definitely prep this ahead of time. You could have it for lunch at work. Your family will enjoy this, guys, and it's super cheap to make. I like to add a little spice, so I like to add a little hot sauce to mine. Optional, but it's delicious, especially Tabasco. All right, we got to take the first bite on camera. I'm about to eat this dinner, you guys. I've been drinking water all day. I haven't had nothing else to really drink. Eat this dinner and call it a night. But give it a try if y'all happen to try this casserole. Definitely post some pictures on my Facebook page. It's linked in the description below. And let me know how y'all enjoyed it. It's hot. Oh, it's so creamy, so good. Yes, I could probably eat this whole pan by myself. All right, you guys, I ate dinner. It was super good. I had to take my boys a bath and get ready for another day tomorrow. But we had an awesome day of eating. Hopefully this gives y'all some ideas on what you can make. Just some very simple meals, a meal on the go. Got a good workout in, and I'm just getting back on track. I would definitely keep y'all updated on how fast I could drop these pounds that I gained a bit. But remember, guys, enjoy your life. It happens. Enjoy the small things. Enjoy times with your family. This is a lifestyle. You do not have to deprive yourself from stuff like that if you really want to enjoy things. Definitely do it, especially if you go on vacation and just small things like that. You guys always enjoy life. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you on the next one.